Yeah, my bad. This came from my morning practice and shit. Any league? Yeah, that shit be going through sometimes. But I just think she did some shit.
Coach, for my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Man, I got you.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson. From the 38, Brady. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's got it across the midfield, striping into Washington territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From just shy of midfield, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Look at this shit, man.
He is going to find Hill here. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what will happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I'm going to come back to you. Regular.
On first down, Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. It's a room to maneuver.
Oh, let me run out of bounds. Oh,
and
shit.
Finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Shit, me too. The offensive game.
There to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And Sean Jeffrey.
One there, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Oh, that must be DJ
Here's
Chalk.
Brady to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there and he just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 10 more there and another first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. These two teams all tied after one. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Wait, 20. Check, 59. Hey, they scared. Sugar. Hey, box drop. Let's go out. No,
on 2nd and 1, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 27 yards there, a first down.
Oh, man, it's going to be a struggle.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt.
At the 4-yard line.
Check it. 5-2 is the mic.
Brady now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
Good
Go on the
job,
wayside on that one.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And Bullock will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive. Really
I think so.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before.
Jarvis Landry, past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Jarvis Landry, 69 yards. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
It might be a little bit worse than mine.
You might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Then got Tre'Davious White and motherfucking.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in big sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, get excited, let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Jugger.
To throw again, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Mike by 5.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Quarter touchdown.
This is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Javon Hargrave. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. It's just me. Me and you.
Here's Brady. On target over the middle to Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Brady's throw there complete, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Hey, go 66. All right, here we go. Hey, 66.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady.
Come on, rush it.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
We can't be stopped. You see me out here. That's right. We can't be stopped.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
A first down carry for Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Shit. Yeah.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire...
Weaving through traffic,
Boy,
and now he's
Saquon,
free.
tell you.
He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio.
The Giants take over.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discourage. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense.
Brady. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw once more on second and 10. Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 43. Brady now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. David Onyemata drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Brady going to go on fourth down.
He got that.
And he finds Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Brady now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Redskins take over first and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over.
Damn,
Some
I
do.
threw 2 passes off
Also
for 2
show something
touchdowns.
and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
It leads to second and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10.
Watch the screen.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Get off me.
He'll have a first down.
Fucking
past the
dog.
40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 47. The 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it in. Touchdown,
That boy
Washington.
One touchdown
Saquon
score,
Barkley,
second.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins
What the other
trying to
ones?
stretch the lead out
Be
further.
breaking those motherfuckers though. It's good.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Redskins 35. Giants 17. Tavecchio set to kick off.
Now after Tavecchio. This will be taken very short. And he'll get... Have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last
That's a
time, but
fucking-
still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Worst
Right now,
organization.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That throw by
Redskins.
Brady incomplete.
It's a lot of contact
Worst
going
coaching
on
staff
there.
and all
In the
that.
end,
I tell
unable
you.
to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything
Still
looks pretty
starting
good
Case
until the
Keenum.
finish. They'll run with Hunt on second down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10.
Yeah. 9 in the last
This
20 years.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Here's Ryan to throw.
I threw it too
He's
late.
letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh,
And
got
that
that.
is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tavecchio good on the
I'm not
extra
sure what
point.
happened.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
42. Giants 17. Giorgio Tavecchio.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Look, I'm still gonna be tough with this defense though.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough.
Yeah, I'm just used to it.
We always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Mike is 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
17.
Wait, 20, 52. Let's go.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Let's go. Wait,
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run. This is Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I feel you.
Come on, D.
Watch tight end.
Go Bandit.
That DJ Chuck right there, number 17.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Big ass.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Shit, Saquon. I only got rid of using this.
On the run, it's Barkley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front have made a lot of space. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's checking. Crash.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Tavecchio puts this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points.
You
but this
telling
widens
about
it out,
this
as you
shit.
said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back
He's
into
one of
the
the best
game,
niggas I
teams are
played
looking
this
for a
season.
spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
I'm going to try to dress him.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
That's
good
good
for 21 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Oh, my line was fucking bullshit.
Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Tyus Bowser with a pick. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as he'll start.
Oh, shame me to do that.
Just past the 30-yard line. They are in the 4th and Buffalo. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they could win that game, it would mean win number 11 for them on the season. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
All right, bro, good.
They run again with Hunt.
I'll see you next season.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
Gain
of 3. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
Want to let you know that